Sam Lott, and welcome to the Sam Lott Music YouTube channel. Now today's video I'm going to be sharing the exciting news about the announcement of the release of Paul McCartney's latest studio album, McCartney III, which ends a trilogy of albums which started 50 years ago with McCartney I, which was recorded during the breakup of the Beatles, so late 69, early 70. It was recorded at Paul's Scotland home. He recorded all the instruments himself and the vocals. Linda added some harmonies, and she took the album cover photo, which is a photo of cherries, I think taken on holiday. She took these nice photos included inside. And the back cover, which is a very cool photo of Paul. I think maybe that would have been a good album cover, but the cherries is fine, you know. So this was released a week after Paul announced that the Beatles had broken up in April 1970, so quite a difficult time. And, you know, after the breakup of the Beatles, Paul suffered depression. He stayed in bed every day for a while, drinking whiskey and, you know, smoking. And it was his first wife, Linda, who really, you know, got him back on track. And they formed Wings, the group Wings, okay, in 71. Now on this album, you know, as I said, he recorded all the instruments himself. Excuse me. And we have Every Night, which is a brilliant acoustic number. And Maybe I'm Amazed is on here, which could be his greatest solo song, possibly. It's a brilliant, fantastic song. And there's a few instrumentals on here, you know, you do-it-yourself kind of organic instrumentals, you know. So that's released in 1970, McCartney, the first in the trilogy. Fast forward 10 years to McCartney II, which again was recorded at home during the breakup of Wings this time around, 10 years later, 79/80. And this album is very experimental, it's DIY kind of album again. There's a few synthesizers on here, and the sound is quite ahead of its time. It influenced the electronic 80s sound and beyond, really. So recorded, as I said, during the breakup of Wings. And fast forward 40 years to 2020, the coronavirus pandemic. Paul's recorded a new album completely by himself during the lockdown. And he's recorded all the instruments himself. He's wrote the album himself and produced it himself as well. So very creative again, and it carries on in the vein of McCartney I and II, and it's called McCartney III, and it's going to be released on December the 11th. There's been a few clues before the announcement to the release of McCartney III, such as on Spotify, if you type in any song from McCartney I or II, a dice appears on the screen with 3 holes, and a hand takes away the dice. So I thought that's quite interesting. And then I hear the announcement of McCartney III. So, you know, I'm looking forward to this album. You know, Paul's nearly 80 years old, and he's still, you know, creative, and he's still recording music and releasing new music, which I think is very impressive, to be honest. So yeah, McCartney III being released in December. I thought I'd make a little video, you know, just talking about that and talking about the first 2 as well. In the future, I'll make reviews of those 2 albums, but I thought I'd just say a few words in relevance to McCartney III, the last in the trilogy. So, I'd just like to say thank you for watching this video. Feel free to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. The next review of the Beatles albums will be coming soon, Revolver. But I've got to make some notes and listen to the album a few times first. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. Goodbye.